Good morning, Elby Clark Middle School students and staff. It's Kiana,
Mr. Wester,
Mr. Orada, and Harrison.
reading your daily announcements today.
Today is Thursday, March 4th, 2021.
please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stay standing for the Kids at Hope Pledge. I am a kid at Hope. I am talented, smart, and capable of success. I have dreams for my future, and I will climb to reach those goals and dreams every day.
All right, let's celebrate some birthdays that we have coming up here. We don't have any birthdays today. However, happy birthday on Friday to Madison Kirkland and Sophia Stevens. Happy birthday on Saturday to Ayana Blaha Lipke and Orion Kuba. And happy birthday on Sunday to Jazara May and Sabrina Walters. If you're not in school today, Mrs. Ingstrom will catch you next time you are. But if you are in school today, Mrs. Ingstrom will be around to give you a birthday treat. Happy birthday, guys.
Woo, happy birthday, everybody. Today's weather is 30 degrees, but lots of sun. What's on the lunch menu today, Kiana?
Today's lunch menu is toasted cheese sandwich, assorted veggies, baked chips, and blueberries.
I love grilled cheese sandwiches. They're awesome.
Sounds like a good day. All right, let's go over on this day today. On this day in 1936, the first flight of the airship, the Hindenburg, this is going to be a tough one, Friedrichshafen, Germany, took place.
Friedrichshafen.
Whatever, that's close enough.
Hey, just speaking of that, because I know you tried to fill in for me yesterday on some of these history facts, but back in the early 1900s, they thought it would be a great idea to fill a blimp with highly flammable gas. And if you recognize the name Hindenburg, it's because eventually that thing exploded in a big flaming mess. So that's why that name is famous.
We learn from our mistakes, right? All right. On this day in 1861, President Abraham Lincoln is inaugurated as the 16th president of the United States. Probably one of the most well-known presidents that we've ever had. On this day in 1801, Thomas Jefferson is the first U.S. president to be inaugurated in Washington, D.C. Do you know where they used to do it or no?
What?
Do you know where they used to inaugurate them?
Not on the steps of the Capitol.
I don't know. It just says that they was the first one in Washington, D.C. So
that's because that was Washington, D.C. was being built the entire time that George Washington and John Adams were president.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Knew I could count on you. All right, and on this day in 1837, Chicago was incorporated as a city with a population of 4,200, and now Chicago is one of the largest cities in the United States. Kiana, what do we have for sports today?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Wrestlers have their next meet on Monday as we welcome Sheboygan Falls and Chilton to Two Rivers for our one and only home meet of the year. Sign-ups for spring sports will be on the school website. Golf is for grades 6 through 8, track is for grades 5th through 8, and tennis is for grades 5th through 8.
So those signups will be going on probably for most of the month of March, so make sure you're getting up there if you would like to be a part of a spring sport. Teachers on safety duty today are the 5th grade advisors.
All right, student shout outs for today. Armin Villasmel is a hard-working student in 5th grade. He has been giving it all during this school year, and it is paying off. Armin is very active in sports and does really well. These shout outs are from Mrs. Bauer Sikosana, by the way. Next shout out is for Danica Sipple. Danica is an e-learner who does a great job. She's always in class, actively engaged, and she asks questions and does all of her work with good quality. Congratulations to Armin and Danica.
Way to go, guys. Big shout out to Mrs. Bauer Sikosana too for giving me lots of student shout outs.
We love it when we get the shout outs from the staff. That's awesome. Kiana, what's the Raider way today?
Today's Raider way is taking care of each other in the hallways. Help each other out when needed. Keep your hands and feet away from anyone else, and remind others to use the voice volume 0.
I'd like to chime in a little bit here on the hallway stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We've been noticing lately some loud behaviors in the hallway recently. On your way down to Fayed, the hands and feet to yourself is extremely important, and the voice level 0 is extremely important in the hallways. So please make sure you are practicing that every time you go down to gym class.
You are right next to each other. There is no reason to use anything but a volume 1 in the hall, or 0. All right, it's time for the spin a wheel.
Just to be clear here, we've had some complaints that their names have not been chosen. There are 520 names in this, and as when a student's name gets chosen, it gets taken out and thrown away. So, just to be clear, we're gonna pick 5 today. TK Tyler Klein, Chloe Remaker, Lily Remaker, Dan Ernst, and our last one, Chance Ben. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody. Woo. All right. We'll be back in just a second with Thursday Jam Session. Welcome back to Thursday Jam Session, everybody. We are taking a trip back to the 90s today. So people that are around my age, when I was in high school, this is music that was coming out and very popular at that time. We're doing 3 songs today because we want to make sure that if you don't recognize one of them, you might have a chance at the other 2. So you actually have 3 chances to win today. All right, make sure you email me by noon with your guesses, song title or artist. Here we go for the first song. Ooh, let's start over here. I was inspired by going into Mrs. LaFawn's music class the other day with that one, if that gives you a hint. All right, our second song, I think the staff might have a better chance at this one, but it is a famous song that gets played on the radio, so hopefully some of you kids will know it too. Here we go. That was played kind of well. So again, that one's mid 90s. Give you a guess on that one, and it has something to do with something you might put in your hair. All right, here's our last song for today. This is one of my favorite bands. I know that Mr. Slattery likes this band for sure as well. We have played them on the music to start and end the announcements as well. So here you go. Was not done well, but you're gonna have to take it. So good luck on your guesses today. You got 3 bands, 3 songs. I hope you do well. Get your guesses in by noon today. Today is a great day to take pride in being a Two Rivers Raider. LBC
is the place to be.
Have a great weekend.